Now, in light of all of the new updates and releases and all the work that's been put into 2.0, that leads us to our question of the week, which is basically, should I jump over from Classic to 2.0 at this point? A lot of people have been reluctant over the past few years. And if you were asking this question maybe a year and a half ago, a year ago, I would say hold off and just wait, because it honestly was not ready. But at this point, I personally think that it has far surpassed where Classic ever was. I have far fewer bugs over here. Everything that I need is in one area, such as like being able to run an affiliate program, build a site. You have funnels. You can go in and create stores now. You have courses. You can create discounts. There's a lot of things that Classic is missing that 2.0 brings to the table right from the get-go. And at the base plan, you're paying the same amount from Classic to 2.0. So the pricing is very comparable at this point. Honestly, you get a deal on 2.0 versus Classic at this point if you pay annually, or you pay it's like $81 a month equivalent, right? Compared to 97. So there's that. Just putting it out there. Price-wise, it's relatively the same. So it's not a question of price anymore. It's just a question of, are you ready to start transferring things over? And it's been made a little bit easier now. You don't have to go and manually rebuild everything element by element. You can use Barham PT, transfer over pages from Classic to 2.0, and you can still even keep your Classic account up and running without having to pay for it, which is fantastic. That is something called maintenance mode, where essentially you are putting it on a standstill where everything is still active. Everything that you have in there can still be running. If there's any live funnels in there, they're still active. You can maintain everything that's currently there. You can't add anything new within Classic after you have maintenance mode activated, but you're also not paying for Classic, and it is still working, and you can access it and you can view everything in there. You can, I don't know. To me, it's a no-brainer. You get two platforms. You're paying for one. As long as you have the 2.0 subscription running, everything is still going to be active over on Classic as well without having to pay for it. So I don't know. There's that. My thought is, yes, definitely jump over. There's honestly not a better time from this point forward. It's only going to get better from here. You have a decent handful of new things that have been released to 2.0 that Classic doesn't have and it won't have, because they're not really adding any new features over there anytime soon, to my knowledge. And I don't think that the plan is to expand on Classic at all. Right? They have like one developer over there right now, and that's it. So, but for 2.0, everything is full-fledged, and then they have a whole team actively looking at 2.0, expanding it and making it a lot better all the time. So the answer is yes, you should definitely jump ship. Come over to 2.0. Hopefully my little rant helped with that. If you have any questions about the process, you want some help doing this, whatever, reach out to us. We're happy to help. I'll point you in the right direction, whatever you need.